Everything's fine.
Very.
Hang
Glider,
on.
no. Hang glider, not fine.
You know, I just had lunch. Why is this making me hungry?
I haven't eaten a proper meal today.
Uh-oh.
What the?
Make a point.
Voodoo doll.
It's just indigestion. He's fine.
Well, the trying to solve his indigestion. They're doing the wrong way.
I think they're going for a heart attack. I wonder if this is how they explained chronic illnesses back in the day.
That's how I explain my chronic illnesses now.
What? Somebody has a voodoo doll of you?
Yes.
I mean, you're just so cuddly.
Hey.
I don't think she'd be poking it like that.
No. That could be somebody else gets a hold of it.
No, mine would. If I accidentally got a hold of it, sorry, my cats would probably just carry Lantern around, so it'd be floating in midair a lot.
That sounds awesome.
And then you'd be kicked by claws, because Strice would be the one who'd have you, and he's a little brat. Did we even, like, bother introducing ourselves, or are we just being weird?
This is the pre-introduction introduction.
What? You guys are complicated. Also, whose house am I in?
I'm not even sure anymore.
Oh, okay, that's an introduction. This is Gobliins. A surely brilliant game in its own right. Stop giving me that look, Lantern.
So, welcome to a Cocktail Visions game. This is actually one of the first games that the guy who did Woodruff did.
And if you remember, Surratt's the one who played Woodruff, and I'm the one who knew the most about it. Hi!
So yes, in the driver's seat this time is StarprincessHLC. We have us. Also with us is Surratt, Ladymage,
Hi!
JK Lantern, and that's some weirdo by the name of Yorkshire Raven at the end.
That's you, and you're not...
So, before we get deep into this, let's actually talk a little bit about the interface. Most notably, all that jumbled assorted mess at the bottom. And this is going to be really fast, because about 90% of it means absolutely nothing.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
So for those of you who couldn't tell about the plot, basically there's a king, King Angel of Fire. I don't know how to friggin' pronounce it. He was living a happy life, and then sometime while he was dying, he started screaming. Everybody thinks he's gone nuts, so they sent these three idiots to go cure him. There you go. That's the plot. What we have here are Dwayne, who is the one with the hat, Bobo, the one with the horns, and Hooter, the one with the beard, and each of them have different talents. Hooter here is a magician. Bobo is a chonky boy who can punch things and climb things. And Dwayne is the one who can use items. Now
you.
Okay. You may be wondering why we're, like, doing specific things really quickly. It's because this game is, not great. If you...
Okay.
Do you want to cover this?
I can cover a little bit of this, and you can fill in what I miss. Do you see, if you see the yellow line above all that assorted clutter, that is your health bar. Every time you make a wrong move that is not an instant death, you lose some health. And there's one major problem. That bar doesn't get refilled except at one very specific point in the game. And there are 22 screens to work through.
And a lot of the puzzles in this game are kinda bullshit. For example, one of those apples has a worm in it. If you pick it up, you take damage to your health. You have no way of knowing this. Or for example, that apple on the far left. If you have Bobo go for it, you instantly die because he falls into the abyss.
Instant deaths, I think, are a little better than the temporary, just the small hits to your health, since your health never replenishes.
And there is no save mechanic in this game. We have passwords.
And for example, if you clicked that gate, it would hurt you.
Yep.
So it's very much we can't rub everything against everything and hope to find a solution.
Yeah. The game actively punishes you for doing that. Like if you zap the wrong plant here, you get bitten.
And if you don't zap the plant, if you don't zap the correct plant, you get bitten.
Yeah.
If you pick up the wrong pot, it hurts you.
Yeah, but there you go.
So this game hates you, hates your choices. Okay.
Wait, where did the other one go?
You can also click the face in the crystal ball.
Okay, he was hiding behind Hooter. Got it.
Yep.
One thing I don't like about this game, which is why I never played any of the Goblins games, is you can only have one inventory item. And instead of having it so each character can carry at least once, you have at least 3. And maybe give the punching to Bobo and the climbing to Dwayne. You literally only have one character that can do anything somewhat relevant to the puzzles as opposed to just punch or cast spell and pray to God it works.
Yeah, basically.
And I find that stupid.
Ah, the joy of Gobliiins. So yeah, Goblins 1 is very rough. Goblins 2 and 3 are much better games. This is the hump we have to get over to get to those. But yes. Oh, we have to bring back Aaron's mushroom, Arachnides elixir. Oh. I forgot we were doing the CD-ROM version.
In order to cure the king.
Okay, good to know.
Okay, there you go.
And this one is, if you don't think it, one of the problems with this game is it doesn't highlight what you can interact with.
That is very true. Again, Goblins 3 is a little better about this. I think Goblins 2 is as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure both Goblins 2 and 3, if you hover over an interactable item, it will actually have a name at the bottom of the screen.
Yep.
This game, no, you don't get such niceties.
Comparing this to Woodruff, which is my main point of reference when it comes to cocktail games, even the art looks a little less colorful.
This game is definitely, like, this came out in 91 or so it's...
Yeah.
It's definitely a good couple of years older than Woodruff was.
It doesn't
Woodruff,
seem...
Woodruff is more story-driven as well.
Yeah, that's why I'm not giving, like, direct comparisons. But it also doesn't feel as... like, the humor's not as developed, you know, so far? Maybe later, but...
Like, there are funny things that happen in this game, but only if you mess up. And again, it's very punishing when you mess up, so it's like...
So there's no point in even getting the funny stuff.
No, there isn't, because you have to reset with passwords back to when you had full health.
Also, we have that jerk.
Yep.
Apparently we're supposed to have that jerk.
Star may have done some practice beforehand.
I may have watched a walkthrough of this prior and wrote down what I need to do.
That is fully understandable and would have been encouraged if not.
I'm pretty sure if the zombie there catches you, that is instant game over.
Yeah.
Anything that would outright kill one of the goblins ends your game.
Because you need all three, because of course you do.
Kind of like with the Lost Vikings.
We are lucky this thing does not know how to look up, because its arms are more than long enough to reach us on that tongue.
Well, here's
But
the
if we
thing.
also tried to walk over to the hunchback, he would hurt us. So now we just wait for him to get back out of the way.
I think this is the only case of a roughly timed puzzle in this.
No, there's another time puzzle.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Goblins loves its timed puzzles.
There are very few in this game.
I was actually going to say this isn't really a time puzzle so much as it's avoid the monster puzzle, because it goes back and forth, so it's not like you run out of time or anything like that.
I want to say that I love this franchise. I do. I genuinely do. This one, ooh, it's rough. It's rough.
And they make you wait until that guy has made it all the way back just to be jerks about it.
Yeah, like
So-
we could have. You.
Okay, so this screen has a couple of things that are kind of dick moves. You'll note on the bottom, like, there's that table that shows us the
And you notice we took some damage.
Yep.
And we got yelled at by the characters. Fuck you too. You three are too stupid to figure out what you're doing. I'm sorry.
And the thing is, I'm pretty sure that it isn't always the same thread that lifts that spider up.
Yeah, because the one I watched, it was a different thread.
Yep. But after you lifted the spider up, I don't think you want to pull the other one because it will still hurt you.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, what I need to do, I know, is I gotta get the gun.
We choose violence. So you see those inventory items on the table in the interface there. They're supposed to be the things to cure the king. And you'll notice that one of them's a red bottle. Well, there's a red bottle right there. Why don't we grab it? Yeah, that's because the game hates you.
It's a
That
fake
is-
red.
It's a fake red bottle. I can't remember what it does, but I'm pretty sure it's bad.
It's actually the wrong shade of red.
Oh, it doesn't have the white stuff in it either.
It says a different colored label on it, but then again, when you see the actual bottle, that makes no sense.
Go, Hooter! Use your magic! Wait, you're a wizard? Why don't you cure the king?
Because he might accidentally turn him into a frog.
There's the real one.
Are you saying we should trust the wizard?
Of course we
Wait.
should trust the wizard.
Wait, we're doing things for a wizard so he can cure the king.
Yeah.
But never trust wizards.
So we can't trust Hooter.
Don't always trust wizards. Trust wizards to completely ruin your life, but trust wizards.
What about Tedlin?
What about Tedlin?
All right.
He may be showing up as an NPC in my D&D session tonight.
Tedlin is best used as a gnome state missile.
Oh, gee, I wonder why you say that.
note at the time of this recording, those sessions were a week away from being released. Or rather, due to be released next week.
No, those sessions were already released. That was the one Surratt actually DM'd, so they're already out.
Oh yeah, it's going to dawn as due out next week.
Mm-hmm.
So
you know,
a note there. You see the branch that Bag was on? If you'd walked on it without casting the spell to bring the bag over to it, you fall and get hurt.
I don't trust that scarecrow.
You shouldn't.
At any moment, it's going to start singing, Magdalene, Magdalene, remember the past. Magdalene, Magdalene.
Now you want to get him in position to start punching away.
Yep.
And you'll have to do this a few times. Don't get too far away. They're going to come back.
Yep.
You just hear something going, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Oh, I guess they're not coming back because you already got the plant grown. Okay.
Yep. Put the
Give me the Satan plant, damn it.
The what?
Look at that. It's got a skull.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sure.
that's-
It's a skull plant.
I'm sure it's perfectly safe for a king.
Well, the wizard did say he needed it to cure the king, although something tells me that the wizard's the one who's doing the voodoo
You
stuff.
might have to get it at the base of it.
Hitboxes.
Yeah.
Maybe it needs more water?
Looks like it's grown.
Okay, there we go. I was using the wrong item. The wrong ability.
Hello, perfectly trustworthy wizard.
At least he...
Spider potion. A ominous mushroom. And a plant with a skull on it. These are perfect healing ingredients.
Oh, that looked friendly.
It's fine. It's fine.
Many thanks, little gnomes. No spell stopped me from gathering these treasures myself. All in all, you've been extremely helpful to me. So, I've decided to keep you. Off to the dungeon now.
Hans, are we the baddies?
No, it's fine. We're perfectly safe in the dungeon.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
I'm more concerned about the skeleton in front.
I'm worried about the big skull that could eat us.
It's all fine. Don't worry.
Sure, punch the air.
I mean, why not?
Show it who's boss.
Oh, it's flute time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because it's flute time, you know what that means.
We get to go to Super Mario Land. Yuki, can you make that ocarina again, please?
Lantern, I bloody well swear.
I may use the ocarina in the D&D session tonight. I haven't decided yet. So,
No, don't be that DM.
My self-insert character for this campaign, my DM's mouthpiece, is a red panda bard. Launch! But
I guess he's not completely on the board.
get on the board, you jackass!
There he goes.
I was going to say before we tried to launch another small creature. Oh, this looks familiar.
You just have to be careful about his pathing here. That's the only puzzle you've got in this level.
Yep.
Because I'm pretty sure.
You go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that dog is instant death.
Yeah.
Which, while funny, we don't want that.
I think if you just change to the action icon and click it, I think it passes the level.
Oh, okay.
No? Dang it.
There it goes.